it. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. I'm out of the house. Coming at you with a fun little Sunday afternoon rip. I'm gonna head to the pit track and I'm gonna go hit some trail. Might do a little mini spinal shot. Should be fun. I hope y'all enjoy. And yeah, let's get into it. I'm out here on the Ultra Steam, baby. My gosh, dude. I fell in love all over again with this bike. Putting this fork and these bigger tires and wheels on here. Just an absolute game changer. This fork is something else. It's hands down the best fork I've ever tried. It doesn't, like, as far as how it compares with the EXT, it really doesn't. I think they're in two different categories. This fork is bomb-proof for me. I have so much confidence knowing that I have something, you know, so robust. I feel like I could just plow through anything pretty much. I love it. I love it, love it. It's very confidence inspiring, to say the least. I think match made in heaven, the way it all came together. Minimal modification needed. It's come together so nice, and I'm still have my compression at 2 clicks off the bottom, and it feels good. My hard hits, I'm going about 3/4 of the way through the travel. It feels really good. Try not to blabber your ears off. This is the situation. This is why you want to be careful ripping across the desert. You got these little washes that pop out of nowhere. Many people have ate it pretty hard in those. You know, full-size dirt bike tire back there, man. That rear swing arm is flexing all over the place. Really noticeable. I gotta get something better going on back there. It's still fun though. Pit bike track to myself, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Jumps are pretty small, so you really don't want to go too fast. You're pretty much better off to go slow. Your landing will disappear real quick. Be lost here for hours. Not lost, just, you know, just doing laps, slapping laps. Two-stroke. Smells so good. Oh, baby, yeah. Well, I think that's enough of the pit track for now. Let's go hit. Oh, let's go. I landed like sideways on that bit. Let's go see what the spine job up here is all about. Little mini spine job. so dry, you really gotta watch out. Yeah, baby. I feel unstoppable on this bike. Bit of a wheelbase and stiffer swing arm and beefed up rear shock. This bike, I think it'd be hard to beat. The dust is gonna be the dust moto. That thing's gonna be sick. It is kind of heavy, a little bit heavy, but it's built. You can send it real good. This is going to be about 20 pounds lighter, but not as strong. Maybe not quite as fast either. But the trade-off will be that, you know, it's a little bit lighter. There's the mini spine job over there. Probably looks like a little tiny thing on this GoPro. It's really not that big. I used to ride my horse up here when I was just a kiddo. Now I ride my electric dirt bike. I will say with the extra weight, 10 kilowatts is just kind of barely fun. If you're doing anything serious, you got to go up to like 13. That's what I'm noticing with the extra weight. Here we go. This tire's not quite ideal for this type of terrain. Not terrible, but the dust creeps on way better. Serious arm pump going on. And it goes that way. Or you can go off and hang over. I've never really gone up that far. One of these times I will though. Not today. I'm trying to keep this ride more on the shorter side. The beauties of the electric bike. Just lay it down, baby. I mean, it's short, but it's fun. It's a pretty nice view. So, real quick, couple specs. I haven't got an official weight, but I've added each part and I kind of got a guesstimate. And roughly I'm 10 pounds heavier with the fork, 5 pounds heavier with the bigger wheel and tire ish. And so I'm guessing I'm in the like 193 maybe, or something like that. With the other battery, maybe 197, I don't know. So I'm in the 190s. I'll get an official weight. Yeah. I'm typically running, just to get more range, I'm typically running lower power numbers. I'm running, 10 kilowatts and 13 kilowatts and 15 kilowatts, if I really want to get rowdy. But it eats up the range quite heavily when you do that. I love this. Is it for everybody? Do I think this is for everybody? No, I don't. I think this is for you if you are riding hard and maxing out. Unless you want to, for me, I wanted a bigger moto. But I think if you're maxing out the EXT, and just kind of pushing it, you want your smaller e-moto to be more in the mid-size class. I would kind of class this as a bigger moto now. Not really a Talaria Sting size anymore. It's more in the Ultra B size now. It's 4 or 5 inches higher, 20-ish pounds heavier. These are kind of interesting. These are from Warp 9. I've never tried those before. It's a little bit weird. You almost think you have a loose headset, but once you get used to it, it's really nice. Cuts out a lot of the chatter. You can see I'm blowing through that much suspension, and it feels so good. It feels like I got suspension for days. Blow through anything. Never gonna have a problem up there. We got some work to do back here. We need 3 or so more inches and a much stronger swing arm, and something a little better there. We'll work on that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the short Sunday afternoon rip, and I appreciate you for tuning in once again, and we'll catch you in next week's video. Peace. This is some of the funnest ripping country. short of a wheelbase, so it gets a little swirly, a little uncontrollable. You lose range. Turn that power down a bit, get a little more range.